Yo, what is up, everybody? Fammy, welcome, welcome. I see you've made it. Today we're finally gonna finish up WBaWC's Weakest Creatures. Okay, I've been really busy in real life. Things have been kind of hectic. Sorry, I thought I heard like a storm. Things have been kind of hectic for me lately, but we're here and we're gonna finish WBaWC's Weakest Creature today, so that I can move on to the next Toho game, and also so that I can get this done before Splatoon Raiders comes out. Splatoon Raiders comes out tomorrow for me, so you best believe I'm gonna pick up a copy and we're gonna play some Splatoon Raiders. All right. Oh, how are you doing, Fammy? Cool! How are you doing, Cool? Guys, today is Cool's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday to Cool. You doing great? Has your birthday been good? Has your birthday been doing well? Oh gosh. I hope that the music is actually playing this time. It should be. It should be. It's gonna look a little crazy if I'm just bopping my head to nothing. It's playing? Okay, good. Because last time the background music wasn't playing. Fammy, how are you doing? Guess you could say that? Everybody needs to have a good birthday, man. So happy birthday to you. I hope you you had a good one. Your birthday is literally the day before Splatoon Raiders comes out. Isn't that's pretty awesome, man. If it was one day later, you'd be able to say that your birthday came on the day of Splatoon Raiders. Do. Oh. All right. So, without further ado, I don't really want to delay this. Let's just go ahead and bring up Toho, and let's get the show on the road. All right. Cool. I hope you don't mind that we're not going to touch One Shot for a while, because I'm very excited for Splatoon Raiders. Let's go and swap over here. I don't think we need anything else, right? Right? I don't need TH Prac. I don't need none. I guess I could run TH Prac for the heck of it. I don't anticipate needing it, but I guess it's better to just have shit running. Oh, I got everything. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, let's move over. So, everybody, let's give the game a moment to show itself. Or actually, wait, it's not going to show itself because it thinks I'm playing One Shot. Hold on, I actually have to change it so that it knows that I want to show Toho. There, it should register it in just a moment. There we go. As long as you eventually get to fully experience it, it's fine in your books. Oh, well, we're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it all the way through, all right? So don't you worry. Don't you worry. Okay. So, the games that we have currently, or the shots that we still have left to do. We're gonna do all of them! All of them! We're gonna finish all of them! Alright, so Marissa Otter. We need to do that. Yomu Otter was done on hard mode. So we don't need to do Yomu Otter. Yeah, we did Yomu Otter on hard. We did none of the other ones on hard. I kind of want to do Yomu Otter on normal. Maybe I'll do that off screen, because, you know. But I do want to show my reaction to the, to the story, right? So. But I'm probably going to do Yomu Otter off screen. And then what happens is it'll show that the entire character's complete. So that'll be fun. But yeah, today, the only goal today is to finish up Wily Beast's Weakest Creatures so that I never have to play this game again. I know it's kind of funny. I said that for UFO because UFO was just such a stressful, annoying game. And now I'm saying it to Wily Beast's Weakest Creature because it's almost like the opposite. It's like not really fun. But I'm kind of done with this game, I'm not gonna lie. The shot types don't really feel appreciably different from each other. It really honestly feels like I only have 3 shot types, and then the spirits just kind of modify the hyper. And that's it. You like Marissa? So let's go. You know what? It's your birthday, so we're gonna do Marissa first. And you know what? Cool. I'll even let you choose normal or hard. All right. I'll even let you choose normal or hard. Which difficulty would you like to see me do? Are you gonna have mercy on me, or are you gonna? Do you want me to sweat? Since it's your birthday, I'll let you decide. You want to get all the normals done first, so it's fine? Normal? Alright, nice. I got you. I got you. Let's get this normal shit on the road. I'm fine with that. That makes my life a lot easier. Thanks, man. Alright. Are you excited for Splatoon Raiders? Would you like are you gonna be here when I play Splatoon Raiders? Should I grab Otter? Or should I like get DPS? It's probably best to just always go for Otter, right? I don't anticipate like getting anything other than the whatever. Is that aimed? It's kind of weird to me how I've never actually really thought about the route too hard. Okay, I'm gonna skip out on the special here. Oh, I could just go far away. This is not Yomu. Nice. Oh gosh. Marissa's DPS leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, this is, I'm glad I'm not doing hard mode. That's all I'm gonna say. Of all the shot types, I think I dislike Marissa the most. I'm gonna grab some wolves because I think I want some I want to get through this a little quick. You'll definitely be here. You're not sure if you're gonna grab it for yourself yet, though? Well, definitely watch me play it and see what you think. Alright, hey, you there! The stones we were stacking fell over! The stacked stones? We were supposed to have a stone stacking contest. I won't forget you! Get out of this riverbank. Alright, you don't have to lose your shit, alright? Chill. It's not that serious, fam. I'm not gonna do that. There's, you know, I was gonna try to dupe it, but you know, it's normal mode. There's no way, even with a shot type I'm not exactly happy with, that I'm gonna need to use, that I'm gonna need all the extra resources, right? By the way, I think my favorite theme in this entire game might be Eika's theme. I'm not kidding. I feel kind of bad, but I don't, the music in this game, I don't remember if there were other tracks in this game that I really liked. The one that I remember the most is Eika's theme. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I should have grabbed the, I don't think
her DPS is necessarily low, though, unless what you consider DPS means widespread.
I mean, she's struggling to kill a lot of enemies on the screen, so I don't know. that's my. If they struggle to kill the enemies, then I consider that pretty low DPS. Without a hyper, you know. Talk about a bad aftertaste. I'll come back when things calm down. Yeah, atone for your sins. This DPS is literally bottom tier? Really? Okay, there you go. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. This is actually, it is actually pretty bad. I noticed it in the first stage. So yeah, this is, I'm not crazy. I'm really glad I'm not doing hard mode right now. Goodness. Okay. Ah. Her lasers don't pierce, dude. Okay, grab this. I'm gonna need a bomb to get close to her. Oh, god damn it. What? Dude! She's absolutely cheating. I was in her face and she refused to. The DPS is so bad. It is so bad. That is absolutely horrible. I was right in her face. I was like, okay, I'm in her face. Surely she dies, right? No. Nope. God damn, man. It's not that big of a deal. At least I didn't die. I was really hoping I wasn't gonna have to bomb her for it. I thought that my shield going away would be enough, but Think the Otter bullet cancel would make up somewhat if you're playing on hard mode? The Otter bullet cancel? Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how many resources I come out of extra here. I'm gonna wait for another Otter. The river's creepy as always. I never thought I'd see flesh and blood human in a place like this. You stopped shooting? I stopped shooting because I didn't want to kill her early. Because she was so close to death, right? So I stopped shooting so that I could get, like, closer to her so I could get the, special thing. But, I was fully expecting her to just die when I was, like, right up her. But, yeah, DPS is really bad. Do you want to return to Gensokyo? What perfect timing. Feeding time for my ancient fish just rolled around. Excuse me, would you watch my baby? Your is she holding a, wait, is that a baby in her hands? I did not realize she was holding something until literally just now. Dude, am I gonna have to bomb on stage 2? This is harder than fucking Legacy Lunatic Kingdom. Okay, never mind. You're gonna accidentally touch me. Okay. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I was about to say. Nice. Alright. Visibility is at an all-time low. Oh my god. What the heck, dude? Okay. Okay, it's not so bad. Okay, let's grab some otters out of here. Otter, otter. Otter, otter. There we go. Ooh, a stone baby. Oh, yeah, she is actually holding a... I've literally never noticed until now. Until now, I've literally never noticed that she was holding a stone baby. Has literally Marissa never spoken of the stone baby except in the Marissa Otter route? Dude, see, this is why you gotta play with every single shot type, dude. If you did not play all the shot types, you wouldn't get this lore. You would never know that the stone baby exists. So be glad that I'm sitting here playing every shot type for you guys. You learn something new every day. You were about to say there's literally nothing blocking my view. My own bullets were blocking my view. I don't know. Are you high? It was really hard for me to see the rice bullets behind, in front of my, my missiles. Because they're like very close to the same color. Seemed pretty visible compared to Ramu Wolf. Ramu Wolf was worse. All right, Ramu Wolf was definitely worse in terms of visibility, but this was pretty bad too. So, what's the lore on this stone baby? You can hold it even though it's so heavy? Wait, did you just give the baby to Marissa? You must be a lot stronger than you look. All right, I'll stop trying to drown you. Oh, you were trying to drown me? Yikes. Wait, what? Wait, did she try to, like, make me hold the baby? And, like, was she hoping that the baby would make me sink in the water? Is that what was going on? This is otter, right? I need the otter for this. Her ability is to make things heavier. Ah, okay. So she gave me the stone baby and hoped that the stone baby was gonna make me drown. That's the lore. Okay. And again, I think that literally only I'm pretty sure I would have noticed that. It only happens in the Marissa Otter scenario, which is interesting. Oh god. Okay, hello. I heard about you from the Yama. She told me to test you with no mercy. All right. Ah! A little too close for comfort there. Nice. Am I gonna be able to? No. I killed her a little too slowly. Okay. I think I'm good. Should I bomb for spirits? There's a lot of spirits here. Well, it's really hard to pick up spirits, isn't it? There goes a bomb piece. Yeah, it's impossible to pick up these spirits because they just keep shooting me. Yeah, there was never an opportunity to pick anything up. Wow. Wow, so you have to route this pretty cleverly if you don't want to lose all your resources in this level, because there's literally like there's too many things shooting directly at you. So you have to, like, I don't even know what you'd have to do in order to have some freedom to collect everything, especially in the higher difficulties. It's easier to set it up when you kill her with little hyper remaining. If you kill her with... Ah, right. So you want the hyper to, like, almost be ending when you kill her. Probably, I think if I went in there with only 3 otters instead of, like, 5 otters, I think I probably would have been able to dupe it there. I don't think I need the extra resources for this, but that's something to think about if I ever come back to this game. Just as I'd expect from someone trying to get to hell, you're quite skilled indeed. I hope you don't have too much dialogue, because I got a lot of spirits here, and I don't want the chick to run away. I'm Kutaka. I watch over the border checkpoint of hell. Isn't that Parsi's job? You're Hell's gatekeeper. The beasts are trying to take over the surface or something. That's always some turmoil here. Even violent power struggles are normal. But this time, it looks like the surface is in trouble. Is there any way you could let me into hell? I have to test you. Dodge my attacks and you'll be allowed to go to hell. Alright, cool. Don't pick that up, I swear. Okay. I wasn't able to do... Okay, I'm just gonna pick this up before anything happens. Oh, 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 dude. Okay. That was a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Oh, I might have to use a bomb here. We're gonna try to grab a wolf. Well, I guess I'm not picking up wolf. I'll get the resources at least. Okay, nice. Get the bomb. Okay. I'm just gonna bomb this. Let's grab some otters, and maybe we can... that'll save us. Nice. Alright. Woo! That's enough! That's all I need. With strength like yours, you may very well be able to handle yourself. Bali, do you think Reimu Otter's better than Marissa Otter? I suppose there's no need to worry. I have one more warning for you. It's unwise to trust the beast spirit in you. Your heart, in particular, already seems to be falling under its control. It'll be fine. We'll kick their asses later. Don't you worry. We're gonna beat up. It's not Kane, is it? Kane? Who are we fighting? Kyrie, what's her freaking name? I know it's not Kana. Kana's the teacher. The puppet girl. The idol girl. Well, that's not the girl that makes idols. I have 2 bombs. I'm glad I stepped out of the way of that. I need to think. Oh, I can't get this one. This one's Grace, that's right. Probably best for me to grab Otter, maybe? Otter seems to be the best in most scenarios. Alright, I'm out of bombs. No more bombs for me. You know, Marissa's bomb is not bad. Marissa's bomb is pretty strong. It usually is. These spirits! I don't like these spirits trying to kill me, trying to run into me. Oh, by the way, I forgot that I had a bomb, so that's fun. Oh, okay. Human flesh of blood. Hell is hopelessly large, you know. Allow me to guide you. Alright, will you be able to hit me when I have Otter? The answer is no. Alright, cool. Bomb, life piece. Bomb, okay. These spirits, I swear to God. They're also really hard to see, too. I'd like to point that out as well. I remember getting cooked by them before. And now, even now when I'm looking for them, they're really hard to spot. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I guess I'll pick this up. For Otter, Marissa can't shoot during her bomb. Really? It's one of the weakest in the game. Not only the shot, but the bomb too? Reimu can, and that's actually, and it's a bit more damage. Wow. Wow, so literally the damage I'm seeing from Marissa's bomb is literally just raw Master Spark damage. That's crazy. You've done well to follow me. Hell's winds sure take a toll on you. What a suspicious person. Glad I found you. You're the beast spirit trying to take over the surface. You came here to subjugate a beast spirit? I'm afraid the beast spirit you're looking for is not me. The beast spirit you see as your enemy is not here in hell. What? But the beast spirits are coming from hell. That's because they had to pass through hell to reach the human realm from the animal realm. Shall I guide you to where your enemy is? Now that you say that, I do feel like you aren't my enemy. I am no foe of yours. Just trust me! Trust me! You know, we've never met before, but you should absolutely trust what I have to say. Don't be suspicious that you're, don't be, oh god. I should just bomb this, right? Just get, I just want to see this finished. Thank you. Alright. Now I don't have a bomb, or at least I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't have a bomb. I just checked. Alright. Nice. still no bombs, so I'm... Dude, the wow. It's really hard to see the rice bullets in front of these missiles, dude. I don't like this. It's tight. Oh! Okay. All right. Okay. I have a feeling that that was not the best way to approach that, but oh my god, that was wow. What a spell capture. Oh man. You pull off the craziest shit. Have I died yet? You pull off the craziest shit when you have no bombs, dude. Missiles are behind the bullets, yeah. It's hard to see the rice bullets in front of the missiles. Otter shot making it stronger is still super good. Yeah. The bombs, you mean, right? Because the otter shot makes the bomb stronger. My sincerest apologies, Lady Kicho. Huh? Why am I apologizing? There's no need to apologize. You're just a human who came to stop the Beast Spirit's invasion. I'll tell you where the enemy is. Yeah, you almost blew your cover, little otter. The otter really likes to blow their cover, I've noticed. With Yachi. The missiles have such a distinct color. I don't know. They're both green and red. So they blend with green rice bullets and red rice bullets. And so I don't know. The visibility is pretty bad. There's a particularly prominent structure located in the center of the animal realm. That's the enemy's main base. Center of the animal realm. Got it! Well, just gotta give it a go. The rice bullets are white. Are you blind, my son? My dude? You're not white. They have white in them, yes, but they definitely glow a specific color. There's red rice bullets, green rice bullets, blue rice bullets. They have a different wide range of colors. Sneak attack of the otters who can't hide their identity from me. There's no route swifter or more effective than the rear. Destroy the demon-shaped enemy, cursed in extremity. Not shooting makes me last longer, right? That's also true in real life, by the way, guys. Uh-oh. What? Okay, goodbye to that bomb piece. There was literally nothing I could have done to capture it. Ah, alright. Okay, here. Alright. We got bombs, because we just died, so let's make sure we use them if need be. Oh my god. At least these rice bullets are purple, so I can see them. Okay, let's grab this one. Oh, I need to have 5. No, 4, right? Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh well. I think it's probably just safer for me to use a bomb, yeah. I trapped myself, unfortunately, because I didn't look ahead. Okay, nice. Alright, cool. Whoa! You really just let that life and bomb piece slip by? Again, probably because there's just so many bullets on the screen. It's really hard to keep up with. There's so many things on screen. And in my eyes, it's always more important to prioritize my own safety. So... And when especially when there's a lot of bullets that are aimed at you, it can be really, really dangerous. Mid? 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 What is mid? This game is mid? Mid-game. Mid-game? Yeah, I would say this is a mid-game. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How are you, Aloe? How are you? Was kind of an empty screen section, you just let it fall? I probably just got out of, like, a bullet hell, and it just escaped me. So I probably would have had to dash to grab it. I am fine. Alright. Looks like everybody's doing well. We're finishing up this game, finally. We're finishing up this game. This place is very different from hell back there. Is that the structure in the center of the animal realm that the person back there mentioned? Let's grab this and this because I don't know what's gonna happen. Those might disappear on me. A human? You better get back to the primate spirit garden post-haste or you'll be captured by the starving beasts. Out of all games to drag out for so long, it's because this game has 9 different endings, dude. And I feel, again, I said this before, but I feel like the shot types are not appreciably different. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the shot types, like, there's not a lot that's different about Yomu Wolf versus Yomu Otter versus Yomu Eagle. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, okay, it's like her slashes are stronger, her shots are stronger, her bomb is stronger, you got the hypers that are different. But, like, the shot type itself feels very much... It's the same shot type, just different aspects of it are beefed up, and your hypers are also, like, the timers on the hypers are a bit better. But... it really just feels like I'm playing a shittier Marissa here with you know, and I can delete bullets. You know what I mean? Like, they all feel kind of the same. Like, I feel like when you've done one Marissa shot, you've done them all. Like, they do feel different. I'm not gonna lie. They do feel different, yes. Different enough to be, like, to warrant a different play styles, but it's not the same as having, like, a fully dedicated... You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's not like in... Like, I don't feel like I have 9 shot types. I feel like I have 3 shot types, and then I have... The shot types are modified a bit. For different beast shot types. Yomu Eagle is, like, largely different from the other Yomus. I already addressed why that's not exactly true. I already addressed that. So, like, yes, I did say that they can't... It does change enough that their playstyle is different, but it's still... It's nowhere near, like, the difference between Marissa A and Marissa C in Mountain of Faith, for example. It's nothing like that. So... They're not vastly different in, like, shot type function. They're different in, like, how you need to approach them because different aspects of them are tuned differently. It's kind of like saying shot types in Embodiment of Scarlet Devil are really different when no, they're not. Like, the difference between Marissa A and Marissa B and Reimu B in Embodiment of Scarlet Devil is not very big. At least not in survival. they really do all feel the same. They feel like the same shot type, but like one can shotgun really well. They can all shotgun, but Reimu B shotguns really well. Marissa B has really good DPS and a really good busted bomb, yes. But they all feel very, very samey. It's not, like I said, it's not like games that have true different shot types. You know what I'm trying to say. It really just feels like we have homing, we have straight shot, and then we have slashes. And then you can pick which attributes of those shot types you want to strengthen. Aren't that dissimilar, but they don't necessarily feel the same or anything. Yeah, they don't feel the same, I guess. Maybe saying they're the same is definitely wrong. I'm not comparing apples to apples here, but it's more like comparing an apple, like an apple to like another fruit. So like if I had to say like if Reimu B in EOSD is an apple and Marissa B in EOSD is an orange, right? They both feel like they're both fruits, right? But then compare that to say Marissa C in Mountain of Faith, and that's like spaghetti. It's like a whole meal. It's vastly different. Like the difference is enormous, right? You just don't get that from EOSD or in this game. In this game, the enormousness of the shot types differences come from like the three, right? So like Reimu's homing feels vastly different to Yomu's slashes. So that's like if Reimu's homing is like, I don't know, like a tangerine, Marissa's straight shot is probably like a cucumber, and then Yomu's slashes feels like I'm gonna say it's like garlic. Okay, so you have many different like, and then like you have different kinds, like you like different kinds of garlic, that would be Yomu, different kinds of tangerines, that would be the different spirits for Reimu, and then you have like the different kinds of cucumbers for Marissa. That's how I feel. Like they all feel the same within their own selves. So homing, which or is it worth using? It's been a while since I used Reimu in this game. I have a feeling that her DPS is probably not gonna be great when I use Reimu Otter, but hopefully the Otter like holds me in there. Stakia adds lock, Yomu adds gimmick, which isn't that common. Sanai changes between wide and different homing. In most of the early ones. Yeah. You've played Reimu Eagle. Reimu Eagle. Reimu Eagle was it does the exact same needle damage as, oh wow, yeah. So Reimu Eagle has the strong homing, right? Because unfocused is homing and Eagle is the unfocused shot, right? So with Otter, my homing is not going to be strengthened and my straight shots are not going to be strengthened. So so everything sucks. We're gonna really be relying on the Otter there. That Otter is really gonna have to hold me. What's the PSG? Don't you mean that burial mound thing over there? You don't know about the PSG? Actually, speaking of which, you're not a human spirit, you're a flesh and blood human. The homing is like 2% more damage than the needles. 2%? Oh my god. Well, how much is it with Otter and how much is it with Eagle? Is it the same damage when you're using Otter, or is it like 2% more when you're using Otter? Or is it only 2% more when you're using Eagle? Not that it matters, but how did you even manage to survive in such a dog-eat-dog place like this? I'm not from here. I'm a little old country gal. What? Can't I move? I brought a live human down here just to destroy the lot of you. That aura I feel from you. Could you be an otter spirit? That's right. Now face the elite underhanded tactics of the Kiketsu family. I see. You're an agent of Kicho from the Kiketsu family. I shall liberate the human spirits from you cursed idols. On guard! Alright. Here. Okay, nice. Ah, shit. Here we go. Got a bomb. I was not gonna get hit there, but I guess it's better to bomb than to be sorry. Okay, I guess I'll pick up Wolf. Oh, God. Better to pick up Wolf than nothing. Alright, here we go. Holy cow. Okay, life here. I guess I'll just pick up something, so I got something going on for me. I got a bomb if I need to. Oh, I don't have any bombs, actually. Okay. Let's grab an otter. Otter? I said otter? Wow, it's really hard to pick up shit. Holy goddamn. Okay. I kind of just want to be done with this, please. I hear myself hitting things, but I couldn't see because the fucking explosions were blocking my view. Let's just bomb this. That Stone Guardian was a lot closer than I thought. Because, yeah, visibility is so bad. I literally couldn't see the, what is it called? The statues? I literally couldn't see it because the explosion made them invisible, dude. Ray E homing is 2% more than Needles, so it'll be worse on Otter. It's not really that worse because stage enemies. Haniwa? Yeah, the Haniwas. When you have the you saw how the explosions were making, like, all I saw was white. Like, literally all I saw was white, so I had no idea where the where the Haniwa was. So I just knew that it was close, and I was like, okay, is it gonna die? Did it already die? And so I was like, maybe I should just bomb just to be safe. But it already hit me, but I couldn't see it. Like, I literally did not see it hit me because it was behind the white, I don't know what you call it, the white missile explosions. Maybe where the explosions are at? I mean, I wish the explosions would be behind the thing so I can see it, so I know when to bomb, but it's okay. We got three lives going into the final stage. We're good. Who could have thought it explodes where it is? Oh, but the thing is that, like, it explodes, like, in front of it. So, like, I wasn't exactly sure how much space I had. It was just a guessing game, really. Well, it's a guessing game if you don't have a lot of experience with the game. And I guess I haven't really been paying attention to see like how much distance you have between the explosions and the Haniwa. You have, it's also different depending on the enemy too. Like for smaller enemies, the explosion is like really close to it, but for bigger enemies, it's like really far away. So it's, you know, it's not easy. Can't believe I let an otter spirit hijack my body. With your help, I'll be able to destroy these idols. I need your cooperation. If we do, the bee spirit invasion, yeah. Gotta alert everybody! I believe in you. Yes, believe in the otter spirit. Believe in the otter spirit. Wow, your damage is awful. God dang, your damage is bad. How can your damage be this terrible? She's literally not killing the yin-yangs. To think that you'd be here, everything feels like a dream. Okay. Oh, I don't think it's happening. But I've got 3 lives, so I'm good. Okay, there's nothing I could do there. We have 1 bomb in case I need it, and I probably will, because wow, this thing is not killing anything. What on earth, dude? I have no bombs. Well, it's good to have no bombs going into the boss, am I right? Let's grab the life, and let's grab the bomb piece. Oh! I think you explained this last time, but this shot type is typoed in the damage. Marissa Otter's 3 and 4 power damage values are swapped. 3 power deals 11 per missile, 4 deals 10 per missile. Good job, Zune. Good job. Good job, Zune. You really did it. You did it. Yes. I mean, to be fair though, this is not the first time, right? Mountain of Faith had a weird thing with Marissa B, so it's hard to get shot types right. Am I right? What other weird stuff have we seen in the what other weird errors have we seen from the other games? Like, this is not the first time this has happened, right? So like, what other, you know, what other weird things have we seen? We've seen Mountain of Faith Marissa B glitch. No, well, glitch. Marissa B laser is that's the most famous one, I think. And then now we have this one. What else have we seen? Subterranean Animism, Marissa C, Reimu B. Well, Reimu B? Wait, is Reimu B not correct? Reimu A's 2 power, one of the needles does 0 damage. Oh, that's funny. Oh, wow. Wait, really? Wow, Reimu A's at 2 power. Wow. Okay. Okay. Marissa C, is that a mistake? Was Marissa C's poor damage a mistake, or was that intentional and Zune just didn't realize that it was so bad? I didn't know that Marissa C was a mistake. I know that it's not good, but do we have confirmation that it's a mistake? You don't think that was a typo? I don't think it was a typo either, because I think it literally is just not great. I feel like Zune thought that in order to balance the shield, he needed to reduce the damage, but because I think in Zune's mind, Zune thought it needed like to be defensive, right? Marissa C doesn't do poor damage. She just has trouble actually hitting things. She technically does okay damage if you actually hit stuff. Is that so? Okay. Okay. Alright. Kind of like Sanai in 10 Desires then, right? It's like a less extreme version of DDC Sakia B. Really? Okay. She's very rarely actually hitting things. So you're saying that Sakia B can do good damage or okay damage in double dealing character if you can land all your shots. I see. DDC Sakia B has white bread damage if you actually land, but you'll never do it. Man, sucks to be the shot type, am I right? This is what's inside that burial mound. Just weird on top of weird. Where's the enemy? It was a beautiful garden, but now it's atrocious. Oh, cakey! Cakey! It's not, it's not, what you call it? Kane. It's cakey. That's right. Cakey. Does Cakey have a good cake? A guest, how rare. And here I had almost shed a tear at the fact that nobody was left to fight against us. Did you not read when I said cakey? I must have missed it, my dude. I'm sorry. There's a lot of bullets. There's a lot of bullets. It's hard to read and play a shot type at the same time. I'm as come for your ambitions to be crushed. Animals ought to be nice and lively. I could smell that particular fishy scent of the Kiketsu family. But you look like a human. That kind of cowardly... What kind of cowardly scheme did you come up with? I don't just look like a human, I am one. I'm just using a beast spirit for a bit to get here. What? I see. You possessed a human. What do you hope to accomplish by tricking this human? She's not afraid of a live human? Does Keiki underestimate how powerful we are? Actually, you know what? I feel like a lot of Toho characters underestimate us. Like, I mean, Kaneko had good reason to, because Kaneko is a freaking god, right? But I mean, like, anyone in Gensokyo should know who Reimu and Marissa are. Right? So how... They've got to be, like, super famous at this point. Lady Kicho, this isn't what you said was gonna happen. You there, human. Don't let this beast spirit deceive you. I am the sculptor god who protects the human spirits from these foul beasts. There's no need for fellow humans to fight each other. You're human? Don't be fooled. She's a wicked god. She sucked up humans. She's the enemy of both of us. I don't really get it. Who's spitting lies here? To trust in me or the beast spirit? I wonder why you hesitate. If Reimu were famous, I don't think she'd be struggling with donations. Why isn't Reimu famous? Reimu goes out and solves all these incidents. And you know what? Reimu is famous. No. Reimu's famous to the yokai, and yokai don't have money. Yokai don't need money. So that's what's happening here. Reimu's not famous with the other humans. Reimu's just that weird shrine maiden with 32,989 yokais in her yard for a regular human villager. There's probably that's the explanation. Reimu doesn't get shrine visitors because of the rumors that there are yokai just everywhere spotted at the shrine. Why would you ever go to the Hakure shrine if you know that it is teeming with yokai? That's a very, very good point. If you were living in Gensokyo, where like literally the yokai have the power to just look at you and you die, right? Why would you voluntarily go to a shrine that you know is teeming with them? Her shrine's in the worst spot possible? I actually don't know where exactly the Hakure shrine is. Does the Moria shrine get visitors? Because wouldn't the Moria shrine be in a worse spot than the Hakure shrine since it's up the mountain? We've been chatting for too long. She's about to unleash her sculpting arts. Every last one of us were defeated by them. We gotta run. It's very mountainous, dangerous zone. The Moria Shrine literally has a tram system to get to it. Dang, Dan. Kaneko knows what she's doing. She knows how to gather faith. Reimu needs to install like a subway to her, but she has no money, so I guess, you know. To flee before your foe. I'm disappointed, you know. I'll destroy the... You know what? My goal is going to be to try to beat you with 3 lives. Let's see if I can beat her with 3 lives. I mean, literally, like, only die once and have, like, 3 lives remaining. I have no bombs. Nice. Nice. Otters are not really gonna help me here. Ah, yes. Ouch. Come on, let's go! Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up that power. Ooh. Okay. Tough. All right. I was gonna survive that, okay. Can I do this by only dying once? That is the question. Ooh, shit. I got too close. Something spawned on top of me. Okay, nice. Okay. Otter. Grab the otter. You've done well to survive this long. Our reinforcements are coming. All right. I should be able to do this with 4 bombs. Unless I get hit stupidly. I've got 3 bombs. Okay, we are able to do this with 1 life. Wow. Grab them all! Grab them all! Alright, nice. Nice. Just overlap the otter with her and GG. Yeah, GG. I mean, you know, I really want to see, you know, it would be really cool if I could beat Keiki without a death. I think that would be pretty sick. Marissa's house. A snug house in the what? Oh. A snug house found in the Forest of Magic. I think this is our very first time seeing Marissa's house in the entire series. Like, unless the spin-off games have pictures of Marissa's house, I think this is the first time. I think we've seen the inside of it in a few endings. I don't think we've ever seen the outside of it. I think this is the first time I've seen it. Am I wrong? I don't think we've ever seen Marissa's house before this. Is that a pot on a... Is that pot cooking on a stump? That's some pretty, that's kind of a flex, is it not? Imagine cooking your soup or stew in a pot on top of a log. So you're cooking it with magic, obviously, but that's kind of funny. You think in Toe 16? Really? Okay, maybe my memory is just bad. I don't know. It might have shown like outside, but I don't know if I've ever seen the house like this. Like, I didn't know that Marissa's house had 2 floors. Here you can clearly see, let me bring my mouse over here. Here you can clearly see that this is the first floor, and this window's on the 2nd floor, right? So this house has 2 floors. So this is no, I don't know if I've ever seen this, but So can somebody confirm? I'm Kicho. I like how she's just standing there, she's like, hello. What was Marissa doing? Sleeping, or like what is this happening outside or inside? You have my extreme gratitude for cooperating with our otter this time around. You scared me! Don't just pop out like that! Thanks to your cooperation, we've managed to deal a blow to that evil god. That's right, in the end, I still don't really know what I was fighting with and what I got caught up in. Hey, take off your shoes before coming out. Okay, so Kicho is inside right now. Kicho is inside of Marissa's house. So Kicho just like broke in? We, the Bee Spirits, were being harassed by that group of idols led by that Keiki. The group of idols was trying to put the entirety of the animal realm under their control. Only a human from the surface who possessed both a physical form and a different fate could destroy those idols. That's why your cooperation was necessary. Would have been fine if you just told me from the start. You have my sincerest apologies. You know, we just like complicating things because we know that you probably wouldn't have helped us. I couldn't afford even the slightest chance of failure. According to her, if she revealed the plan to the humans, there was a chance that Keiki could hear about it, so that's why she needed to deceive them. Ooh, okay. Marissa wasn't able to read Yachi's true intentions from her words. Perhaps she just couldn't see Keiki as an evil god. Ending number 5. Might makes right. Congratulations. Good job on your no continue clear. Why, thank you. Why, thank you very much. We got enough time to get one more down. Reiwa Era 1. What is Reiwa Era? What does Reiwa Era mean? Oh, by the way, I need to read the manga, and I saved some of the resources people sent me so that I could read them, but it's been so long. Which manga should I read first? You don't know? Oh, you don't know what the Reiwa is. How many? Oh, also, how many of you have read the manga? The fairy manga? Which one is that one? Is that Silent Sinner in Blue? I only remember the name of Silent Sinner in Blue. I need you to tell me the names of all of the, Sangetsusei. Sangetsusei. Or Sangetsusei, sorry. My stupid English tongue. We're gonna call this DPS. Very good. Very good. Alright, let's get started on Raymond Otter so that we can be done with this once and for all, man. It's actually like 4 mangas. There's 4 of them. Oh, goodness. Ooh, nice. Okay, this homing is actually already coming in clutch here. Yeah, I remember Bali said that you get 2% more damage with homing, so I guess that's what we'll do. Otter, otter, otter. Alright, now you, I have to fight you with this, because I'm gonna hit the other guys if I don't. Don't hit them. Yes! Otter. Okay, we're not gonna dupe. I mean, duping is, like I said, duping is not necessary. I had to focus to get through there. Let's just grab this. Let's not be weird about this. Otter. 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 And then I'll grab the bomb piece. The 3 fairies are some of Zune's spoiled daughters. They're spoiled? Oh, that you speaking of that, my favorite line is coming up soon, I'm sure of it. You want to use needles over amulets as otter. Oh, wait, is it the other way around? The needles do 2% more than the amulets? You're reading the Toho manga, The Lotus Eaters, Drunk and Sober? But it doesn't seem like that would be the first in the series. It's the first one you're reading. The Lotus is the name of the manga called The Lotus Eaters, Drunk and Sober? What? Wow. Okay, so use needles. Got no time to waste floundering around in a place like this. Can I get power? That's not enough to put me over, is it? Dang. I'm so sorry I didn't notice them. You'll be thrashing when I'm through with you. Do you know who Reimu is? Ah, well, I'm kidding. Nobody seems to know who Reimu is until after they beat their ass. Or until after Reimu beats their ass. Again, I do think this is my favorite theme in this entire game. Eika, are you running away from me? Thank you. Alright. I guess we just pick up everything. Yeah, just pick up everything, I guess, because, yeah, it's all here. 23 seconds on the first spell card. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, the... I actually don't know which one's worse. But, not looking too good. This theme and Keiki is great. I think Keiki's theme is good too. I think. But definitely, I feel like there aren't as many themes here that I really, really like. Oh, you know what though? I think the extra stage had good music too. I think the extra stages usually always have good music. I have no interest in you. You're fond of Kutaka's theme? I need to get to Kutaka so I know what that sounds like again. Let's pay attention to the themes here, and so I can give my opinion on, because it's the last time we're gonna hear it. I want to give my thoughts on the music in this game. The atmosphere that I'm getting out of this one is pretty nice. Not a really memorable theme though. I think a lot of these, what the heck? I think a lot of these, stage themes, I think it suits the stage. It's just maybe not as iconic as some of the other stage themes I've heard throughout the series. I'm gonna have to bomb this girl. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go with Eagle. What? That was a lot more happening than I was expecting there. Wait, somebody needs to explain that to me. What happened there? Oh, we're talking about stages, right? Let's look at the, let's look. Oh my god, wow, you guys are, okay. Meanwhile, you're playing H-Sob, where every spell is 30 seconds long. Is this the last shot you have to clear with? Yes, this is the last shot I need to do. Stage 2 is never memorable. No. Imperishable Night. Imperishable Night. Mystia's theme kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. But the stage theme, right? Song of the Night Sparrow, that shit slaps, okay? That shit slaps. That's best stage 2 theme in the entire series. Changed my mind. You like stage 1, stage 6, and Keiki's theme mainly? Yeah, for me, I think it's Eika's theme and Keiki's theme for me. You know, Toe Game's mediocre when you have to pay attention to themes to remember. Amlux, welcome, by the way. Is he wrong, though? The themes in this game, I don't know. They're just not. They're not doing it for me. They're not doing it for me. You think it's not a good video game, but the music is mostly as good as ever? I don't know if I agree with that. So far, I mean, stage 1, I'm kind of like meh. Of course, that's purely subjective. You guys can let me know if, like, maybe some of you actually like half of the songs in this game, and I'm just like, you know, not really into it. I do have to say the music does do a pretty good job at painting the scenery. So, but I don't know. You respectfully disagree. Yeah, okay, looks like we're arguing in the whether or not the music is good. Well, I agree with Amlux. I'm not too crazy about the music in here. I wouldn't call it AI. I think that's a bit harsh, my dude. But but I have to say, like, the themes, they don't sound so iconic. They sound more like what Bali just said. They sound like a vibe. You know what I mean? Like, not like a vibe, like, I vibe with this, but more so like, yeah, I see this fitting the stage. I see this fitting for what's going on, but Keiki's theme is genuinely one of the best things to come out of Zune. I like Keiki's theme. Not one of the best things. That's a little, wouldn't say that, but it's this isn't anywhere near your favorite soundtrack, but you like it. We're all entitled to our own opinions. So, in my personal opinion, the soundtrack in this game is kind of weak. Personally, for me personally. I can't, like, because, you know, music is subjective. But, personally, I feel like the soundtrack here is kind of weak. I felt the same way about 10 Desires, too. I felt like the soundtrack in 10 Desires was also pretty weak. You like the weird watery noises on Eika's too? Can't remember any. Yeah, I remember Eika's theme and I remember Keiki's, and that is it. And the extra stage theme. I think Saki's cool, but the extra stages don't count. I feel like every extra stage has a song that slaps. So if I grab another thing, we can, I don't know. What am I gonna do? This is stage 2, right? I'll just grab this. I'll just grab the resources, I guess. Okay, it's gonna be hard to grab that. I'll grab it on the return trip. Never mind, it's moving upwards. Okay. Let's grab it. Nice. Now we have nothing but animal spirits, so we should be good here. How come you don't remember Keiki though? Whoa! Oh my god, that's a lot of words. What Toho will you move on to after this? Unconnected Marketeers. We're doing Unconnected Marketeers after this one. So, and then we'll do Fossilized Wonders. And then we're gonna do the multiplayer games. So, hoorah to that, right? Starting with Dim Dream, ideally. You're seriously sleep deprived? Is it really late for you, Fami? Keiki's the best part of this game, theme, and fight. Keiki's a pretty fun fight. The other boss, you know, I feel like a lot of these bosses are kind of EP. Because it's like, you have animal spirits. This would probably be a lot more fun if I did this without spirits. But that kind of goes against the thing I like about Toho games the most, which is the gimmick, right? But I'm not too fond of the gimmick in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Amlux, I don't know if this is a hot take, but I feel like UFO is better than this game when it comes to the gimmick. Even though Zoom did so much to improve on it, like, there's a lot that I like. I like that the tokens, like, don't... I like that the tokens show you that they're about to disappear. That's good. I like that you don't have to be perfect. You only have to get 3 out of 5 to match in order to get the effect. That I like too. I don't like that the timer can expire during dialogue. That I don't like. And then I don't know what else to say. I don't know. You don't think that's a hot take at all? You don't like Fossilized Wonders much, but it does have a lot. Like, the worst part is I don't even know what my problem is. Like, I don't know what it is about this that I don't vibe with. Like, it genuinely, like, all I can say is I don't like it. I don't like the hypers in this game. Something about the hypers, it just doesn't do it for me. I feel like the hypers feel too cheesy. Like, with the hypers, you kind of just... It almost feels like Perfect Cherry Blossom borders on steroids, and they completely trivialize the spell for survive. You know what I mean? And on top of that, you can capture spell cards with them, right? So you can literally get a spell capture using a hyper, and it really doesn't feel satisfying. You know what I mean? I don't know. I like some of the improvements that Zune made, but there's something about the idea of just having a really, really broken effect that completely trivializes stage sections and completely trivializes bosses when you get the effects that I'm not a big fan of, I feel. Like, at least with Perfect Cherry Blossom, when you get your cherry border, it's just like a screen clear, right? That's it. But here, it's not just a screen clear. It's like 5, 7, 10 seconds of deleting bullets or super duper DPS, right? Like, it's ridiculous. Try going for score. It's kind of interesting. Scoring might be a lot more interesting. Yeah. You prefer how the tokens work here better? I do. I have to say the way the tokens work are a lot better than UFOs. That's a lot better. But what else did you say? Saying UFO is better than that is like saying getting good sleep is comfier than getting kicked in the nuts. That's an interesting way to put it, Fanny. In this game, you either have no DPS or you cheese the pattern, or you do both. You can have no DPS and you still cheese the pattern. The reason you don't like it is survival. It's very slog-paced. No stage design. Bosses are incredibly learny on Lunatic. Keiki's actually a decent implementation of the design philosophy, but the rest, no. It really does feel kind of sleepy. But yeah, I mean... Not only that, but I feel like the shot types just really don't feel too different. At least on normal mode, because on normal mode, you don't really have to change much between shot types. Whereas, like, in other games, like, again, I mentioned this, but, like, the way I play Marissa C in Mountain of Faith, even on normal mode, is vastly different to how I play, like, Marissa A, or Reimu A, or Reimu C, right? Well, Reimu C sucks in Mountain of Faith, but you know what I mean, right? So, I just feel like the shot types are, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't wait to be done with this game. Alright? The extra stage, I think, could be fun with the non-broken shot types. I'd like to fight Saki with some of the bad shot types. Bah! 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 Who are you? I am an Ushi Oni. I live by the river. If you want to turn back now, you can send you safely. I'd rather you send me to Higan, if you don't mind. If that's what you want, so be it. I'll kill you there, just like you asked. Yeah, so... Zune just has an issue making shots meaningfully different, even when they're different. Mountain of Faith has 6 characters. It kind of has, like, 2.5 actual playstyles. Well, I feel like not a lot of people actually want to play Marissa A. You know what I mean? Like, Marissa A is very different, like, you know what I mean? But not a lot of people actually want to play that shot. But Marissa A is a lot of fun. I would say Mountain of Faith has, like, 3 shot types. Out of the 6, I feel like 3 of them are substantially different to each other. Because Marissa A is very different. Very, very different. To line up your options, right? Even when the characters are somewhat meaningfully different, they might not be an extra. Right. Right. I haven't played Mountain of Faith on extra with other shot types. Wonder how that would go. I'll read what you say after I beat Urumi's, you know. Otter. Okay, no otter for me. Oh god. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna care about what spirits I'm picking up, because can't really dodge them here. It's really hard to dodge them, and oh my god. Well. Was that worth it? Is it worth it to lose, Okay, so... The entire screen is... It's like I'm nuking the screen. Did I become Oku? What is happening? Did Kaneko give Reimu the power of the sun god? Like, what is this, man? Why does she have so many balls? Okay. I thought you grabbed... okay, whatever. It's not worth it. Alright. Grab this. The next one is Otter, right? Yeah, the next one's Otter. Okay, good. Perfect Cherry Blossom has precisely 2 characters. Characters with homing and characters without. I agree with... Well... I would say 3. Characters with homing, characters without, and then Sakia B. Sakia B is appreciably different, I would say.
Baka Baka Slallstar.
Baka Baka Koishi, hello. Hello, Koishi. Oh, you're talking about oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about Extra Phantasm. Yeah, the extra stage, I don't think the angled shot really matters. Yeah, okay, I agree with Fami. I kind of glossed over the Extra Phantasm part. You think Marissa A is avoided because the damage isn't good and it's frustrating to play? I don't think it's frustrating. I think it's really fun. This bomb is kind of good. It's literally like I'm shooting suns at people. Zoom forgot Master Spark was the powerful one. You should really try the overlapping the otters with the boss. Overlapping the otters with them? I'll try that with the next boss. 17 Animism is more or less one of the games with the best shot type variety. I agree. That might be one of the worst when it comes to extra, since all 6 get smushed into playing the stage very similarly. I haven't played the extra stage with other shot types, but I remember that doing it with Marissa A made me want to tear my hair out. Still, to this day, I think the hardest thing I've done yet so far. I don't think anything has come close to being as difficult as beating Koishi with Marissa A. No, that's a lie. EOSD hard mode was harder than Koishi. That's a lie. I take that back. EOSD was harder on hard mode. That's the only thing so far that was harder than Subterranean Animism Extra. Zune must have actually forgotten Master Spark is supposed to be stronger than Fantasy Spell by the time Unconnected Marketeer happened. Well, I can't, man, that makes me really want to see how strong those two bombs are in Unconnected Marketeer. Does that mean you hate Koishi to the point you want to tear your hair out? No, I don't hate Koishi. I actually really enjoyed the experience. I enjoyed the experience of fighting Koishi, but man, to be fair though, when I fought Koishi, I was still using Kudami, the very first laptop, right? So remember the timeline, right? I had the Linux laptop that was that ran on I don't even remember the specs. I just know it was bad. It had 6 gigs of RAM. Okay. That was the laptop I had when I was fighting Koishi. After that, I got another laptop. I got a laptop that had 8 gigabytes of RAM. I remember that. Again, I don't remember the specs. I think it was an i5 or something like that. But now I have a laptop that's like, I believe i7, and then and it has 16 gigs of RAM, and it runs a lot better. So like currently the games have been running a lot smoother than they did when I was fighting Koishi. So back then things were worse.
Such a baka.
Back then things were worse, but I don't think that made a big enough difference, because I mean these games don't require a lot of resources to begin with. You know what I mean? But that is a factor. That is a factor, because I mean I was also running OBS as well, and I didn't, you know. Not that badly. Yeah, they ran poorly, but it wasn't awful. I mean, if you look at my replays, I don't know, Fami, you were there. I think my replays had like 3% slowdown, 4% slowdown, something like that when I was on my first laptop, I think. I remember that we were talking about it, and I think we discussed it, and they were like, yeah, those replays would not pass, or something like that. But now my slowdown is, like, close to 0, so it's pretty nice. In Fossilized Wonder is a meme, the fantasy seal. Ads? Oh, shit. You want ads? Guys, you're going to ad jail, I'm sorry. Everybody's going to ad jail now. You can thank Koishi for it. Alright? You can thank Koishi. Thank Koishi for the ads. It's Koishi's wrath for saying I hated her? I don't hate Koishi! Koishi is one of my favorite Toho characters, okay? Please don't send all of my chatters to ad jail, alright? Bro did not redeem the ads and we still got ads. Wait, what? We're dismissing. You're dismissed. No ads. No ads. What? Koishi, are you serious? She did scroll up? Wait, what? She did? Watch ads. Bali! I trusted you, Bali. I trusted you. I can see the activity feed here. Watch ads. Koishi Komeiji 1 minute ago. That was a while ago, but it did happen. Okay, guys, you get punished again, I guess. No, I can't run them. I can't run the ads because I canceled it. Dude. Scammer. Oh, God. You know what has to happen, right? You know what has to happen. How do I return? No. I have to, because you made me scam Koishi, I'm gonna have to refund the points now. God dang it. Hold on. Let me pull up. Let me pull up this no. Oh my God. I can't push buttons, right? God dang it. All right. Where is it? Where? Here? Okay, here. There we go. You got refunded your points because Bali made me think that we didn't have them. So you're free to try again. You're free to try again. I'm so sorry, Koishi. I trusted Bali, I shouldn't have. We'll give you your ads next time, alright? God dang it, man. Okay. Where were we? Oh, right. I thought I could turn you into food for my fish. I don't feel like losing to yokai. I'll ferry you over there in place of the boatman. You better have some good stories for me when you get back, alright? Oh, the boatman is, what's it? Kasumi, not Kasumi. The boat, isn't a boat woman? It's Komachi, right? Urumi's talking about Komachi here. Okay, this is otter, so we need to not pick up any otters. No otter picking. Actually, no anything picking. The Sanzu River Gang crew, the Sanzu River Gang grew a lot with this game. Yeah, so we got a lot of characters in the Sanzu River in this game. I'm a little bit nervous with the... Is that... Okay, I was about to say, is the homing really so bad that it's not gonna kill? Oh, God. My God, this bomb is strong, dude. This bomb is kind of ridiculous. Okay, here's Kutaka. Let's grab an otter. We've got 4 otters, surely. Oh yeah, let's go inside. Oh, God damn it. Dang it, I was too slow. I didn't make it in time. That was a good attempt. That was a pretty good attempt, but oh well. There was literally no other way for me to pick up those. I don't know if that was worth it. I probably should have just let those bomb pieces fall. Because I actually don't think that was worth it. But oh well. Should I bomb? No. Ah! Okay. Oh, I think the bullets were just about to disappear, dude. Oh God. I guess we'll grab. I'm okay with Eagle. Eagle. We will have a short bout of Eagle. A short bout of Eagle. How many characters are related to the Sanzu River, by the way? There's Komachi, there's Eiki, there's Kutaka, I think, at this point, right? Does Kutaka count? Kutaka, I think Parsi also counts for the Sanzu River, I think? Right? Or is Parsi from a different hell? I don't remember. There's so many hells, dude. There's also, Eika and, Arumi. Parsi is Old Hell? Okay, yeah. Eiki, Komachi, Eika, Kutaka, Urumi. Wow, okay. Do we fight Saki in the, Where do we fight Saki, by the way? In the Animal Realm? Do we invade the Animal Realm? I can't believe I don't remember. You're quite skilled indeed. Who are you? I am Kutaka. I watched over the border checkpoint in Hell. You're a gatekeeper? I kind of have to get into Hell. How would I go about that? The Yama did say it's okay to let you through. I never had any intention of letting you pass. Aww, looks like I'm gonna have to beat your ass. A weak-willed human would be eaten by Oni in an instant. You do not have to worry about that. There is no fear. You have no. You do not need to. Oh God. If I'm too far down, it doesn't reach. Ugh. That's awful. Oh God. I'm probably gonna have to bomb. Give me an otter. Ah! Nice. I stopped them. Okay, good. Don't grab that, please! Okay. Now grab it. I didn't mean... Okay, well. Oh! Okay. I was just a little too slow. Okay. We have no bombs now. Okay, we have no bombs and it's over. We haven't died yet. That's good. Although, I think this shot type is slightly worse, because... I think we had more resources last time. No? Parsi is old hell in new hell. Who's in new hell? What? New hell? Oh, where we fight Saki. We fight Saki in the new hell. Ah! Okay. But not in the Sanzu River. Like, we're actually in hell when we fight Saki. I've got, like, 0 good memories of hell. I honestly don't want to go there. It's kind of part of my job, so you know, what choice do I have? I don't think you'll have much trouble judging by the power you have. But you can't keep that weak mindset. The spirits of hell will sneak into your heart as soon as they find an opening. Speaking of which, I see that your heart's already been possessed by a beast spirit. If you want to survive very long, you best keep your wits about you. Reimu, are you gonna trust the otter too? Gosh, I am curious what Saki has to say about all of the different, beasts and to all of the characters. I am very curious about, like, the deeper story here. But I kind of just want to be done with this game. I have no bombs, so I have nothing to lose. Almost made it through, but it's okay. I kind of wish I had no bombs for this section. That's a good bomb. What stage am I on? Oh, I need grays for this. Yeah, that ain't happening. Dude, I don't think I did it with I think I just used practice mode for all of these. We're 8 CCs deep and we still don't know this? No, I think I did get this in practice one time, but it's just too risky. I would go for it if I had like no bombs in stock, but if I have bombs in stock, I just don't think it's worth it. Oh, okay, I'm not being raided. I did look though, you did get me. I did check. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm out of position now. Nice. Alright, give me that otter, baby! Yes. I'm gonna grab this, I guess. Alright. Wait, this is stage 4, not stage 5. I'm so stupid. I was right about the grays, though. I was right about the grays. Stage 5 is 5 tokens. And then stage 6 is end with a hyper. Well, end with the hyper cancel. To be specific. I don't know what is it called? There's like a term for it, but I genuinely don't remember. Oh wait, I can read the manual anytime I want. What is it called? Spiritual attack. It's called a spiritual attack. Hyper break. Well, okay, I guess that's the boring name for it. Wow, have we always been able to read the manual anytime we want? That's pretty nice. You've done well to follow me. I found you. No way I let you escape. Came here to hell in search of a beast spirit who's plotting to take over the world. Would that happen to be you? Since like a while? Bro did what? Bro did not redeem ads and we still got ads? Unk scam? No, we canceled the ads because at least I canceled them. I don't know. I actually don't know what happens when you cancel ads. Guys, when I canceled it, what happened? Did it force you to watch through the rest of the ads or like did it like end? Like the otter overlapping thing is crazy on this boss. Okay, well, let's try it. Let's try it on this boss then. You came here to subjugate a beast spirit? I'm afraid that the beast spirit you need to defeat is not in hell. Is that true? Indeed it is. Shall I guide you to the enemy's location? I'm getting a feeling that you don't trust her, Reimu! If you can beat me, I'll tell you where your real enemy is. Don't trust her! Don't do it, Reimu! Don't do it! Oh god, fuck this. I hate this. I hate this attack so much. Wow, that's pretty nice.
Balisman is a bigger baka than Cerner.
Nice! That is pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Unfortunately, I don't have an otter for this. Okay, otter. 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 Okay, can I get close? Can I get close? Let's go! I'm doing it! She literally can't get any bullets out! She literally couldn't get anything out, dude! Oh my goodness, that is so busted! Oh, I feel like the novelty of that wears off after you've done it like 10 times, but that is kind of nutty. Oops. Damn, I wonder, this might be my highest score yet. I've deleted, just from that alone, I deleted so many bullets. Water. Oh, snap, I don't have water. Dude. I have to get water, guys. I will see you in a minute because I need to get water, all right? See you in just a sec, all right? I'm gonna go grab some water and then we will finish this off. Oh, let me, should I, Ah, all right. All right, guys, I am back. How's everybody doing? Here's my water. And thank you for the hydrate. All right. Let's get started. I will now guide you to the enemy you must defeat. Who exactly are you? I'm the leader of the Kikatsu family. There's no way you don't know what that means. Koishi, did you wait for me to run out of water? Did you wait for me to run out of water before redeeming that so that we would get ads? Is that what you waited for? Yeah? You waited for me to run out of water so that I would have to leave and put everybody in ads? I mean, to be fair, that's like a time where nothing's happening anyway, so. How's it going? You're just playing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2? Is that good? Puyo Puyo Tetris. Oops, I did not mean to do that. No, go away. No! Okay. Still made everyone to go to ads. You know, it's a competitive puzzle game. I mean, does Tetris count as a puzzle game? Am I stupid? I don't know what you would classify Tetris as. It's hard to... I guess it's kind of like a puzzle game, no? Sort of? It feels like a puzzle game. But not really. Would you consider chess a puzzle game? I think in order for it to be a puzzle, it can't be... It counts as a puzzle game according to source. Someone made it to F up. I think it's a puzzle. I don't remember. There's like criteria, like a puzzle and a game are like two separate things. So like, I don't know. Chess is a strategy game. Yeah, it's a strategy game. Chess is. It's very puzzle. There are chess puzzles. I think it's a puzzle if it's not, I don't know. What's the difference between a puzzle and a game? That's my question to you guys. My sincerest apologies. Why am I apologizing? There's no need to apologize. You're just the human who came to stop the beast's invasion. I'm gonna tell you where the enemy is. Your role is simply to defeat said enemy, nothing more. A puzzle is a riddle, a game is a challenge. I don't know if I don't know if that does it for me. There's a very nice way of separating the two. I can't think of it right now. It's like on the tip of my brain. Feels like you're telling the truth. Why is that? The beast spirits in the animal realm are located next door to hell. There's a particularly prominent structure located in the center of the animal realm. That's the enemy's main base. The center of the animal realm, huh?
Without a doubt, Slawstar is a baka to understand what Pool is saying, just like me.
What? I'm a baka for understanding cool? I'm no baka. You're the baka, Koishi. Alright, guys, wait. Besides Cherno, who would you say are like the dumbest Toho characters? Besides Cherno. Okay, don't say Cherno, okay? Who are like the top 10 stupidest Toho characters? Ooh. That was close. I need to keep some of these tokens on screen. Because I think I need 5 of them, right? No, I only need 4 of them. I keep getting that number wrong. It's 4, right? How many are on screen right now? Exactly 4? Okay, now there's... I don't have enough to... I don't think I'm gonna go for one. I could maybe spin, but... you know, I haven't spun this entire time. Let's just not. I think spinning gives me a high chance of accidentally hitting one of the tokens and ruining it, so... Also, it's not the hardest thing in the world to dodge. Never. I say that and then I got... and then I trapped myself. I did not think that was a raid. I checked anyway, but I just wanted to double check to make sure. I was pretty certain it was not. I've got nothing to lose, so let's just try to dodge that. Wow, that was tight. Wow. Oh my god. Holy, did you see that? Did you see that? That was, I literally think that was pixel perfect, dude. Holy man, that was the tightest squeeze I have ever done in a Toho game. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, and of course if it happens in a timer, it didn't matter. You did not see it, dude. I 100% thought I was cooked there. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought I was just cooked. I thought that was just my death. I didn't think there was anything I could do. Holy moly, man. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I don't know if I've ever had a closer call than that ever in my entire Toho history. All right, that was crazy. Slaw might be lying. He just lived. No, you gotta. Somebody better clip that because that was amazing to me. I don't know if it wasn't close. That's. I really want to see it because man, that was crazy. that was really tight. There were also like at least 700 different ways that I could have dodged that. Like I did not need to squeeze in there, but I chose the literal hardest possible way to dodge that. I even think that I could have stood still and still dodged it, but instead I chose to rush through it. But oh man. All right, since I have an eagle, should I go for eagle? Let's go for eagle. So this is the animal realm. Indeed it is. Fuck. I guess we could go eagle or wolf. Let's go wolf. Wolf has better DPS. Alright, here we go. Otter? Unfortunately, I accidentally picked a wolf, so a little slow. Feels just as suffocating as hell, but in a different sort of way. Grab that. So, is that the structure in the center of the animal realm? Did that power just dude, it literally did not look like the power was faded, dude. Well, it's not like I need the power, I guess. A human? You better get to the PMS or you'll be captured. Okay, I just need to make sure that doesn't disappear. Would that be the big keyhole behind you? You don't know about the PSG? Speaking of which, you're not a human spirit from the animal realm? How'd you survive? For your information, I'm not from here. I came to exterminate you. What? Oh no! I'm being possessed! That aura I feel from you. Could you be an otter spirit? Now face the elite underhanded tactics of the Kiketsu family. You're an agent of Kicho. I shall liberate the human spirits from you accursed idols. Alright. I don't want that thing to disappear, so let's try to get through this quick. Okay, let's grab that. Grab it! Oh, I don't have any bombs. Okay. Let's grab Otter. No bombs, right? No bombs, no bombs? Yeah, no bombs still. I couldn't remember if I picked up any bumpies, so we're doing this raw. We're raw dogging this one. Oh! Wow. Okay, this DPS really is bad. Alright, delete the— oh god! Delete these. Well, when the Haniwa soldiers block your shots, it's kind of like it's when the Haniwa soldiers block your shots, it really— fuck. Okay, well, whatever.
Swallstar would replace Cerno as the #1 Baka if he was a 2-2.
I would not replace Cerno. Oh, this is a terrible spell for the homing. Oh no! I thought I had 3, but I guess I only had 1. Okay. Okay, well. That's it. Otter. Okay, well. That was a bit messy, I'm not gonna lie. Not my best performance, but it's okay. I am not the #1 Baka if I were a Toho character. Alright? I would be as intelligent as— I have to think. Who would I be as intelligent as? Which Toho character best describes my intelligence? Don't say Cherno, I swear to— I swear. Kosozu? I don't know Kosozu. Oku? Okay, I'm not a bird brain, alright? I'm not a bird brain. You absolute fools! Don't you know who I am? Dumb but not mentally ill. I might have like 1% mental illness. Or not. We'll say I'm as intelligent as— I'm as intelligent as Yuyuko. There we go. I think Yuyuko is probably a good baseline. I'll be sure to win at this rate. Dumber than Aya? I think that is Aya smart? I don't think Aya's dumb. I think Aya just likes to you know, spice up her news articles. I don't think Aya's dumb. Is Aya stupid, guys? Real answers only. Tengu are smart. Yeah, Aya doesn't seem like a dumb person to me. Aya has to be smart in order to lie like that. Try to get an otter hyper for linear creature. Won't help you survive, but it's cinema. Linear creature. Which spell card is that one? Linear creature. Which spell card's that? Is that mid spell? Spell 1, spell 2, spell 3? After circle creature, which is spell 4. Got it. Okay. You mean that I am dumber than Aya? Only slightly dumber than Aya. Maybe. Only slightly. The beast spirit's taking over my mind? What the heck is going on? It's me, the otter spirit. Once again, thank you. With your help, we'll be able to destroy the idols. But I need your cooperation for just a little longer. Once the idols are destroyed, we beast spirits will take back control of the animal realm. By the way, guys, I want to talk about something real quick. I've noticed that in all the Toho games, this seems to be the case. When you wiggle, right? You can wiggle left, but you can't wiggle right. Left has priority over right. And down has priority over up. That's something I've noticed. So if you press both, left is always going to override right. And if you press both, then down is going to override up. I don't know if that is ever useful or important to know for any reason whatsoever, but it's something I've noticed. 95% dumber? No, I am 1% dumber. You want to know something crazy? Hold on, let me remember this. What am I waiting for you to remember, Bully? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for you to remember? If you press up and down at the same time, it'll go down right. But if you also press left or right, you'll start moving up. What? Wait. I must suck really bad at hitting them at the exact same time. Up plus down moves you down. Up, down, left would move you up, left. Just hold the keys. Up, down, left would move you up, left. Oh, okay, wait, so I thought that down overrides up. Down overrides up, but... Oh, you know what? I think it's diagonals override anything, right? Diagonals will override anything, I think. No, wait! Because there's two possible diagonals. You could go... It could be... That is weird.
95% dumber than Aya as well as 95% dumber than Cerno.
I'm not listening to you. I am definitely 1% dumber than Aya. That's my metric. 1% dumber than Aya for certain. Up, down, plus left would move you up, left. Up, down, left. You can do this funny hopping thing if you press up, down, and tap left. Oh god! Oh, I have to. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I have to play. I have to play. I have to play. I have to play. No! Oh, it was not possible for me to grab that life piece.
Star is 95% dumber than Cerno.
I feel like I lose a lot of life pieces on this stage just because of how awkward it is to capture stuff. Yeah! Is homing good here? Maybe? Maybe good. This seems nice. I like this. I vibe with this. Once they start shooting, this is going to be a little less nice, though. Nice. Let's grab the... No, let's make otter. Thank you for the water. Let's grab otter, and then we'll grab the resources, because they're 100,000,000% gonna disappear on me. Alright. Man, it's gross in here. What is gross about this, Reimu? This horse doesn't help you with getting an extra life. It would if had I picked up the life piece in the stage and the life piece didn't drop in a time where I couldn't pick it up. It wouldn't even if that happened. She doesn't give you another... You would need to dupe it? Oh, if I duped it, I would have gotten another life. Well, it's not like I'm hurting for resources or anything. We proved that I can do this with 1 life. Can I do this with 0 lives? Can I beat Keiki without dying at all? That's the question here. Although this does give me more tokens, so maybe the fact that this right? Or does it only give me 2? I think it only gives me 2 tokens. Well, it gives me resources, so technically it does give me more tokens to get more hypers. So starting with 4 bombs is a bit helpful here. 3 animal tokens. Oh, 3 animal tokens? Okay. Let's see if we can't do this with only 4 bombs. I'm gonna see if I can get through this with only 4 bombs. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, otter spirit possessing me. Where is the enemy we're searching for? Wherefore are you holding me hostage and making me fight this? This was always the most beautiful garden in the entire animal realm. I'd heard the rumors, sure, but this really is atrocious. Hello, Keiki. A guest? How rare. And here I had almost shed a tear at the fact that nobody was left to fight against us. You know, I never stopped to appreciate the tools that she's actually holding. Oh, I can't see it because of the silhouette now. the god of destruction who defies law of beasts, Keiki Hani Yasushin. Would somebody as dumb as Cherno be able to say Hani Yasushin? I think not. I think not. I have proven that I am smarter than Cherno. The time has come for your ambitions to be crushed. Oh, that's good to hear. Animals ought to be nice and lively after all. I could smell that particular fishy scent of the Kiketsu family coming off of you. But you look like a human. If it looks like a human, quacks like a human, and talks like a human, it's probably a human. Whoa, 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 I'm a human! Who are you and what is this place? Incorrect buzzer. Man, I wish I had more sound alerts. That would be one of them. If I could afford to have a $6 subscription every month for you guys to have 50 sound alerts at all times in channel points, I would do that. But unfortunately, alas. What exactly do you hope to accomplish? By tricking and dragging along some foolish human who doesn't know anything Kiketsu family's otter spirit, I believe? She's not afraid of a live human? Baby Kicho! This isn't what you said would happen! You there, human. Don't let this beast spirit deceive you. Huh? I am the sculptor god who doesn't believe that that you can be fooled by doing fake raids. There's no need for fellow humans to fight each other, don't you agree? Fellow humans? Don't be fooled, Shrine Maiden. She's a wicked god who only sucks up faith from the human spirits. She's an enemy of beasts and humans both! I feel like I've gotten dragged into something really troublesome. But I can see a wicked aura coming from you. I'll beat you for starters, and then think things over. I feel like this, what do you call it? This interaction isn't too different from the other Reimu shots. This is bad. We let her stall for too long. She's unleashing her sculpting arts. We must run!
Okay, Baka.
You can never fool me. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me thrice, then I'm an idiot if I get fooled 3 times in a row. Now you flee. Don't think for a second I'll let you escape after you violated my sacred territory. I'll destroy your body and flesh and build you anew from soil and water. You shall be an idol without a single flaw, told for ages and ages to come. Nope, that's not happening. Even if you do manage to... Let me delete you. I can, in fact, delete just every single bullet he throws. Alright. I shouldn't have to use a bomb on this, because this is static, right? Okay. I think I'm gonna have to use a bomb on this, so... I know how to do that, but oh, I fucked up.
Otter Hyper next spell for the cinema.
Oh, Otter Hyper next? Oh god! I would have to use a bomb to get the Otter Hyper at this point. Oh! Okay, well, alright. I said I had to use a bomb. Damn, alright, whatever. Oh wow. I ended up having to use a bomb anyway. She is not low on health. Just get anything to get wrecked. I might do this! I haven't died yet, right? Wait, get close, get close, get close. I captured it. Okay, it's a home stretch now. All right. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to see what Bully was talking about.
Stall out the penal with Otter Hyper for more score.
Stall out the penult. Okay, I'll try that. Ooh, oh yeah, this really does wipe it out, doesn't it? Wait, just do nothing, right? Oh wow. Okay, I have to admit this is kind of funny. Wow, am I gonna get to 1 billion with this? Oh shit. Not if I get hit. Oh shit. Okay, let's capture it though. Oh no, we can't because I just got hit. Well, frick. I accidentally timed it out. I don't think, but the spell doesn't give you that much. Doesn't give you that much, does it? I stalled so that I could get otter tokens before it got crazy. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I did it.
The score from canceling your bullets is worth way more than any spell card bonus in this game.
Alright. Did we get to— no, we didn't. I didn't milk enough. I didn't milk enough. Oh well. Well, 1 billion has got to be pretty easy to get, huh? 900 mil. I don't think I've ever had a score that high ever. Could have stalled the final for it, but yeah. Wow. What is the high score for the world record of this game? Is it like 9 billion or like what? Does it it counter stops on Lunatic. Counter stops. You mean it hits the limit? I like donations, please. Hope no one is watching the ending who hasn't 1cc'd with Reimu Otter. You're in the clear. Well, don't worry. Everybody on YouTube won't be able to see it. Those of you on YouTube, I'm sorry to say, you won't be able to see the ending. Come to Twitch if you wanna see the ending. But you only got 2 weeks to do it. You only got 2 weeks to do it. By the way, guys, I have a VOD channel, okay? So if you want to check out my VOD channel, go check that out, all right? It doesn't have like videos. Like my videos are on my my main YouTube channel. This is my VOD channel that I just linked below. So you better check that out if you want to see my VODs. In the VODs, everything is kept except for the ending gets blurred. So on normal mode, the world record is 7 billion. That's crazy. 7 billion on normal mode? Good lord, man. How hard is it to reach counterstop on Lunatic in this game? Is it a thing that most people can do if they, you know, set their mind to it? This is the so-called yokai shrine, where yokai come more often than humans. Oh, this is a kind of a cute image of Reimu. It's quite a high goal. Oh, okay. So it's not easy to do. Is this game the easiest game to counterstop? Or is it the only game that can reach counterstop? That should be my better question. The next one is Unconnected Marketeers. Oh, it must be because 16, 17, and 18 all counterstop. Oh, hi, Zero. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wait, so they all counterstop? Damn. It's almost as if Zoo needs to add another digit to the score. Zoo needs to make it so that you have like 10 billion, 20 billion, 90 billion. Oh my goodness.
Baka.
I am no Baka. I am smart, for I am smarter than you! Who do you think is smarter, Yuuko or Koishi? I think Yuuko might be smarter than Koishi. Is that a hot take? We should do a Toho sorter at some point for what you call it? For smartest Tuhu. Smartest Tuhu, and I guess simultaneously dumbest Tuhu as well. There are 14 people in total that have counterstopped this game. Smarter when it comes to getting fat? What, Yuuko? I mean, Yuuko ain't beating those allegations, I'm sure, yes. But but only 14 people. Is it only 14 because only 14 like there? Now my next question is, how popular is this game to score run? Do people like score running this game? Is it a popular category? If it's popular and only 14 people have counterstop, wow. That's There are 31 people with over 8 billion. You think this game is kind of fun? I haven't tried score running. So I mean, if you're score running, you're gonna use an auto shot type, right? For sure, because canceling bullets just gives you so many points for the score. Maybe, yeah, this game might be better for score running, huh? Maybe I just don't appreciate this game because I'm playing for survival right now. But maybe I'll return to it one day to see what it's like to score run. I don't really particularly feel like I want to right now, though. I do want to move on. I want to look at Unconnected Marketeers. Oh, this game really takes it out of me, man.
Zune will get you hide the ending.
I will hide the ending on YouTube. I'm very sorry, but those of you who are on YouTube... Oh, I forgot to turn off the background music. Those of you on YouTube, I'm sorry. You will not see the ending. There will be no ending for you. All you will see is a blur. Go check out my VOD channel if you want to see. That was rough. Rather than the empty hell, it felt like the animal realm was even more suffocating. I never once Also, I didn't die! I actually beat the game without dying to Keiki a single time. Did I have bombs to spare too? How many bombs did I have left? 0? 1? I think I had 1 bomb left. Never once expected the problem to be in the animal realm and not in hell. I'm very sorry for having hidden it from you. Yeah, I think the Honor Spirit's kind of cute, right? You're not getting me with that. Honor Spirit's kind of cute, don't you guys think? I actually forgot we added that sound alert. No joke, I forgot we added that. But thanks to you, we've managed to deal a blow to our arch enemy. That group of Haniwa is the longtime enemy for you, bee spirits? I'm kind of curious about your relationship with the human spirits. Well, you see... Allow me to explain. Who are you again? Oh my god. Reimu looks... I like this image of Reimu. I don't know why. This very serious Reimu face. I'm Kicho, the boss of the Kiketsu family. Thank you for cooperating with our otter this time around. Who are you again? She asks as Yachi's name hovers right next to her. Yeah, Reimu, can't you see? Can't you see her name tag right here? Are you blind? Are you blind? Ah, the tortoise I met in hell. That is not a tortoise. That is... That tortoises don't have tails that long. What the hell? We employ the human spirits as our slaves. However, that's something that's rather common in the animal realm. The animal realm is a world without gods, and almost all spirits, including me, are treated as slaves. That's the natural way of things. That's a dragon tail? She does have a turtle shell, though? Oh, so she's like a tortoise dragon hybrid, I guess. With deer antlers. Seriously, what is up with the antlers, dude? I still have never gotten an answer to that. Dragons have antlers? They do? The horns are also dragon features? What? I mean, dragons have horns, not antlers. What? I've just never pictured... I've never pictured a dragon with deer antlers. It's a natural way of things. Even so, the human spirits made a frightening choice. That was to call on an evil god that could manufacture gods. I don't remember this as part of Keiki's lore. Can Keiki create gods? Keiki is an evil god that was summoned by the human spirits. A human god that could manufacture gods. Are you making this up, Yachi? I'm calling BS on this story. She created those idols, and the human spirits put their faith into them. Although they did without knowing that they were just putting themselves under her control. Yachi taught Reimu about the inner workings of the animal realm. The spirits without physical forms couldn't destroy the idols that Keiki created. They had been at a loss. Yachi came up with a plan to have a living human come to destroy the idols. Her polite front only made Reimu a little more wary of her. Ending number 2. The Yakuza known as the Kiketsu family. I call BS. I think, Yachi, you're full of shit and you're lying to me. That's what I think. That's what I think. Alright, well that's it. That's Wily Beasts and Weakest Creatures, and we already did the extra stage with one of the busted shot types, so we're done with this game. We can finally, god dang, we can finally move on from this game. Dude. Oh man. I am not dumber than 20 Chernos combined. Am I dumber than... Wait, let me actually calculate that. 9 times 20. Right? Let's say that... I'm gonna say that Cherno's IQ is 9. If Cherno's IQ is 9, and you have 20 Chernos, right? If you have 20 Chernos, does that, well, it doesn't work that way. You can't just... 20 people with an IQ of 9 doesn't equal somebody with 20 times the IQ, the IQ, right? So that's actually an incorrect way of assessing that, right? So no, I'm still smarter than 20 Chernos, even if you go by that metric. Is bro struggling to do 20 times 9? No. I was just thinking about the fact that even if I did that, it wouldn't matter. it wouldn't matter. Did you not listen to me? You can't have like if you gather up 20 Chernos, right? And then signs of being dumber, dude, 20 times 9 is 180, don't mess with me. If you gather all the Chernos, their IQ would not be that high, right? There's no way that 20 Chernos would be as smart as one person with an IQ of 180. Okay? There's no way. And just so you know, I can multiply 2 3-digit numbers in my head. If you think you can do it, I'd like to see you try. We're gonna call this... I'm just gonna say done. D-O-N-E. I'm finally done with this game, dude. Good riddance. Good riddance, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh... It's Gensokyo, so it's possible. 377. Oh, you're actually testing me? Oh my god. I can do it, but it's gonna take me some time. All right, let's actually do it. Guys, I'm about to prove to you right now that I can multiply 2 3-digit numbers in my head, all right? So, if he fails this, he's dumber than 20. I don't think 20 Chernos could multiply 2 3-digit numbers in their head. All right. So for this, I'm gonna need to concentrate. Headphones are coming off. Headphones are coming off. God dang it, I need to pee. But if I leave, you guys are gonna think I'm cheating. All right. 337 times 9. I'm also gonna let you see my hands so that you know I'm not doing anything funny on the computer, okay? So my hands are in the air. There's nothing here. All right. 377963. 377 times 963. 377 times 963. By the way, you picked a fucking big ass number, but I should be able to handle it. 377 times 963. Okay. 377. 7 times 3 is 21. Okay, that happens twice. So 2 1 2 1 2 3 1. And then we have the 3 at the end. So 2 3 1 2 3 1. Now we have 300 times 7, which is... Wait, no, I'm sorry. 3 times 3, right? 377 times 963. Yes, 377 times 963. Hold on. The 77 times 3 is 231. All right, 231, and then we have 300 times 3, which is 900. So 231 times 900, which is 1, right? 231, my numbers. The hardest part about this is my memory, because my memory is shit. 900 plus 231, which is 1131. Okay, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131. The hardest part is committing it to memory, like memorizing the 3 pieces that you need to add at the end. 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131. It's gonna get harder with the bigger ones. 1131. This one should be easy to remember though. 1131, 1131. Okay, now 377. It's 377. Yeah, 377, right? 377 times 963. Are you trying to confuse me? At no point did it say 337. Okay, let me double check just to make sure. 7. That's 77 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21. 2121. 231. 231. 900 plus 231 is 1130. Is 1131. Yeah, I did it right. Cool as smoking some weed or something. Okay, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131, 1131. Okay. 377, 1131, 1131. Okay, so now, wait. Oh, you gave me an easy one. 963. Yeah, so 6 is double 3 and 9 is triple 3. So I can actually take a shortcut. 1131 times 2, which would be 2263. 22. Did I really just do that? 2262, right? 1131 2262 with a 0 at the end. And then I have to add those on top of each other. So 2262 0 2262 0 1131 1131 0 2 622 1131 1131 1 1131. So carry the 1. Oh my god, my fucking brain. 1131 2262 1 1131. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 5 1 1131. 5 1 2 plus 6 is 8. 8 5 1 1131. 5, right? 5 1 8 5 1. Yeah, it's 8 5 1. Wait, right. Hold on. Let me double check that because I think I'm skewing some stuff. 1 1 3 1 2 and then 0 1 6 2 2 2 6 2. Got to keep my hand up. 2 2 6 2. So it's 2 with the 3. Okay, let me pair them up. That's the hard part with this. 1131 and it's skewed on the side. So 1 1 3 1 2 2 6 2. Okay, the 2 goes with the 3, and then 6 goes with 1. So it's 7. And the other 2 No, the 6 goes with the 1, and then a 2 goes with the 1, and then there's another 2, because it's 2, 2, 6, 2. So you have, man, these repeating numbers is kind of messing with me. Anytime you have rep digits, it's harder to keep it in your head. 1, 1, 3, 1, 2, 2, 6, 2. So 1, you get 1, 2 plus 1 plus 2 is 2, 2, 6, 2. 1, 2, 2, 6, 2. 11, 31. Yeah, 2 plus 3 is 5. So it's 5, 1. 6 and 1 gives 7. So it's 7, 5, 1. And then you have 7, 5, 1. And that comes for the 6. Then you have a 2. And then you get the other one. So it's 7, 5, 1. And then you have a 3. Because it's 1 plus 2, which is 3. 3, 7, 5, 1. And 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. I think I said it wrong at a point. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. Actually, that's actually pretty convenient to remember. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. If that's right, I'm going to double check just to make sure. 1, 1, 3, 1. And then 2, 2, 6, 2. 1, 1, 3, 1. 2 plus 3 gives you 1. Hold on. 1. And then 2 plus 3 is 5. Okay. 1 plus 6 is 7. So 7, 5, 1. Okay. Then we get a 1 plus a 2, which gives you 3. So 3, 7, 5, 1. And then there's a 2 at the end. Huh? No, it's 2. Oh, yeah, there's a 2 at the end. Okay, I'm glad I double checked. 2, 3. Yes. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. This is why you always double check. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. And now I have to dedicate that to memory. That's got to be right. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. We're not finished, by the way. We still have one more set to go. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 2, 3, 7, 5, 1. 23, 7, 5, 1. 23, 7, 5, 1. 23, 7, 5, 1. 23, 7, 5, 1. 23, 7, 5, 1. 23, 7, 5, 1. 23, which is a number 75 and 1. 23, 75, 1. 23, 75, 1. 23, 75, 1. 23, 75, 1. 23, 75, 1. 23, 75, 1. 23, 75, 1. Okay, I got it. Okay, now 900 times 377 is basically triple with 2 zeros at the end. So it's 11 1131. 1131 times 3. Let me see if I 2375 1. Okay, I still remember it. 2375 1. I still remember it. So 1131 times 3. So that gives me 3, 9. Oh, that's very convenient actually that it didn't. Okay. 1131. It's 3393. That's actually convenient that it didn't roll over. Okay, 3393. You gave me an easy one, thankfully. Although 963 is a pretty big number. So 1131 times 3 is 3393. So 3393, and then it's 23,751. 75, yes. 2375 1, 3393 with 2 zeros at the end.
X 849 final one to prove you're smarter than 360,000
33. I'm not doing another one. I'm sorry. 3393. 3393 with 2 zeros. 33,9300, 33,9300, 33,9300, and 23,75,1. All right. So 51 is at the end. So let's just remember 51. It's going to end in 5-1. So 5-1, no matter what, it's going to end in 5-1. And then that just leaves us with the rest of the calculation. So we have 5-1, and then we have, what do we have left? We have 23-7. So this is asking me, essentially, when we add 5-1 at the end, I'm basically asking myself, what is 237 plus 3,393. So 3393 plus 237, right? I said that right. I think I said that wrong the first time. 237. Yes, 23,75,1. Yeah. It's going to be 237 plus 33 93. 3393. Okay, 33. It ends in 5-1. 3393 237. We're so close. 3393 237. 3393. It's basically 393. 393 plus 237. 237. 393, and then there's a 3 at the end. 393, and then 237. 237, 393. 237, 393. Okay. 3 plus 7 is 0 with the 1. Carry the 1. 9 plus 237. 9 plus 3 is 12. Okay. Plus 1 is 13. Okay. So it's 30. Carry the 1. 30. Carry the 1. 1 plus 3, which is 4, plus 2, which is 6. So now we have 6. Oh, I forgot the other digit. God dang it. I have to start over. Wait, no, I can do this because it's just going to be right because it ends in 0. It ends in 0, but I have to carry the 1. It's 3 plus 9, which is 12, plus 1, 3. Yeah, 3, 0, 3, 0, carry the 1. 1 plus
What is Uncle yapping about?
Plus, no, well, 2, 7, 1, and then there's a 3. It's 3 plus 2 is just 5, and plus 1 is 6. So it's 6, 3, 0, and there's no carry. There's no carry. So it's 6, 3, 0, 5, 1. There's also one more number at the end. The last number was a 2. No, it's not. 33. It's 3393. It's 3. So it's 3, 6, 3, 0, 5, 1. 3. I think it's 3, 6. I think it's 3, 6. 3. I'm gonna double check in just a moment. That's not my answer yet. I think it's 3, 6, 3, 0, 5, 1. I'm gonna double check my addition one more time just to be sure, because you always double check your work because you can always make a mistake, right? 200. We know it ends in 5, 1. So it's just a matter of 3393 plus 271. Or I'm sorry, 237. I keep saying that wrong. 237 plus 3393. 7 plus 9. 7 plus 3 is 10. So that is a 0. Carry the 1. 9 plus 3 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. So it is 3, 3, 0, carry the 1. 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 is 6. And then there's obviously the 3,000 at the end. So then, and it ends in 5-1. So my final answer is 363,051. Now we go and we go check the calculator and we see if I'm correct. Okay, let's see if I was right. So it's 377 times 963. 363,051. Let's go! You know, I actually haven't done that in a long time. The last time I did that, I was in college. So, I think it's been about 5 years since I last did something like that.
UNC was yapping for too long.
Unk was yapping for too long. You're proud of me? Thank you for being proud of me. I need to pee, dude. I need to pee really bad. Okay. Oh man, dude, the entire time I had to use the bathroom. The entire time I had to use the bathroom. I was like, I gotta get this done. Cause again, like if I left and came back and then did it, you guys would think I'm cheating. Like there's nothing to, I wouldn't be able to defend myself, right? Like if I left, you'd be like, oh, you just took your phone and did it. Feels good that I can still do that. All right. Nice. All right. Let's go. I am not old yet. I can still do basic math. Man. He still got it. That's right. I'm not lying to you though, guys, though. That is actually like, if you want to challenge yourself, see if you can do mental math. Multiplying 2 3-digit numbers is pretty tough. It is pretty tough. It's not easy. Now I'll tell you this. I really struggle with long division. I find long division, and I'm not gonna prove to you how bad I am at long division. Although I'm not that bad. I can do long division with 1-digit numbers, and I can do long division. I can do long division up to like 19. But then once you start asking me to do long division with like 3 decimal places, but if you start asking for more than 3 decimal places and I'm dividing by a number that's bigger than, like, well, I can do 20. 20 is easy, obviously, but when we start thinking about like prime numbers like 23, it's really hard for me to divide, to do long division. I just estimate if I do that. But we all have calculators now, so like we don't need to worry about that anymore. Long division is hard. Long division is hard to do in your head. And square roots also, I can't do square roots in my head. I need paper for that. But again, nobody calculates square roots by hand anymore because you got calculators. Who the frick? Do you guys even know how to calculate a square root by hand? It is a lost art. It's a lot of there's a couple ways to do it. There's a few ways to do it. I need paper to do it because it's too much for me. All right. Well, guys, after that, let's get some background music back in here, right? After all that, we've ran away all the people that are not nerds. Let's go ahead and let's find a raid target because I do need to get to bed tomorrow. Assuming that I have a clean end of the day and I can secure my spot for tomorrow night. Tomorrow, we're doing Splatoon Raiders. Alright? So, the game comes out tomorrow. I am excited. How many times am I gonna say tomorrow? I am really, really, really excited for Splatoon Raiders, man. I cannot wait to play that. So I hope you guys will be there for that. The next Toho game we're playing is Unconnected Marketeers. I will let you know in the Discord when, oh my god, I don't have a hotkey for my Discord. Here's my Discord. Okay? Go check out my Discord. I'll try to keep you updated for when my next Toho playthrough is gonna be. It's gonna be Unconnected Marketeers. We're gonna beat it first try. Probably not. We can try. We can try to beat it first try. Probably not gonna happen. And then yeah, I will see you in the afterwards. Let's who am I gonna raid? I could raid somebody who is playing Splatoon Raiders, but I do not want to get spoiled. Oh my god, a lot of people are playing Splatoon Raiders right now. I got a physical copy, so I didn't want to buy a digital copy. I wanted to own Splatoon Raiders, so unfortunately I can't play it tonight. If I got a digital copy, I'd be able to play it right now. But so I guess that's one benefit to buying digital. Don't buy digital, guys. Digital is trash. Unless you're playing on Steam. But this game is not available on Steam. Even then, I kind of wish that... I wish that Steam games had a physical version. Can we raid into... Oh my god. A lot of people I'm following are actually playing Splatoon Raiders right now. Let's look up people who are playing Toho. Or Hollow Knight. I could raid into somebody playing Hollow Knight, too. Anna is playing Mystic Square, I think. Raid Anna? You want to watch Mystic Square? I got you. Let's raid Anna. Raid Anna _ that's an equal sign, says _ hi. There we go. Guys, thank you for being here. Go say hi to Anna. Wish them luck for their Toho journey. Hope that they don't get stuck in stage 1. And I will see you tomorrow for some Splatoon Raiders. I'm so excited, dude. I'm really excited. Man, we need to play chess at some point. I need to get back on chess. We need to finish One Shot too. Oh, we need to finish Lockpick. Is Bali even still here? We need to finish Lockpick. Lockpick soon. We'll do Lockpick soon, and we also need to do the Hot Chick stream. I remember Tex got on to me because he wants me to do the Hot Chick stream. Yeah, we need to finish Lockpick at some point. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but soon. Maybe before I do Unconnected Marketeers. But I'm kind of in the mood to play a different Toho game, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. For now, though, the next stream is gonna be Splatoon Raiders, for sure. And then also I do want to finish up One Shot, so those two are gonna be priority number one, and then we will probably do Unconnected Marketeers, and then we'll go from there, alright? Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye!